They had a hard time getting that vehicle off to the side, but eventually they did. Anyway, they have the license and they're writing out the ticket, and I saw him also hand over the ORCR. I was a little bit nervous that the car might just drive away because they had an issue, I don't know, maybe 2 days ago, 3 days ago, with Rover and a Land Cruiser that, well, basically they weren't able to stop them. Failing to stop for enforcers, Range Rover. Now they do have the plate numbers and they could issue a show cause order, but I don't know. There is an order from the president to crack down on wang wang. I don't know if you can consider that kind of horn as wang wang, but more often it is used by emergency vehicles and law enforcement vehicles, but not exclusively. So I've actually reported a SUV using blinkers and wang wang here on EDSA with an expired protocol plate. I reported it to the new LTO hotline that they launched after the president announced that crackdown. But unfortunately I didn't get any response, so I'm not sure whether they were able to take action on my report.
Gano'n lang ako nag-overtake lang po.
Palabas po ng oras sa license. Bawal po kasi tayo sa busway po.
Sir, kasi gano'n ako na.
When they first tried to flag down that ambulance, he started trying to go around the enforcers. Some more of them blocked him. There's no license plate on the front, although there appears to be a conduction sticker. One of the ambulances they apprehended the other day couldn't show a driver's license or an ORCR. So it's a little bit unusual. Actually, it's not that unusual. A lot of vehicles marked as ambulances are not actually registered as ambulances, and they can't show the ORCR. It's a very, very common thing. In this case, I don't know. They'll have to verify the exact situation. They were running the lights and sirens at the time that it was flagged down. So according to the enforcer, there's no patient, there's no dispatch, but allegedly the driver said that he has a text message that there's some kind of emergency. I asked the enforcer whether he saw the text message and he said no. So this ambulance will actually be ticketed with 2 violations. The first is obviously bus lane. The second is something like inappropriate driving license, because he's driving an ambulance with the lights and the sirens and everything like that, but allegedly he has a non-professional license. I was wondering if they might add another violation for what happened when they tried to flag him down, but there's nothing else on the ticket. I also asked about the emergency, and according to the enforcer, the driver told him that the emergency was cancelled. He said the driver couldn't show him a trip ticket, a dispatch note, he couldn't show him the text message. This is according to the enforcer. There's an Innova coming through now. Now I do recognize that. Oh, he's not going to stop. I was going to say I do recognize that plate. It's a government vehicle, but it's not a vehicle that's exempt to use the EDSA bus lane.